Question number 41. If p of n is 2 raised to n less than n factorial. Clearly, by observing the options, the smallest positive integer, if you substitute 2 and 3, this inequality will not hold. Therefore, if you substitute 4, inequality holds. Therefore, smallest positive integer will be 4. Question number 42. Two lines Lx plus my is equals to n and L dash x plus m dash y is equals to n dash are perpendicular. So we shall consider the slope of this line. We know that slope of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is minus a by b. Therefore, comparing this result with standard result, slope of a first line is minus L by m and slope of second line is minus L dash by m dash. Since they are perpendicular, we can write m1 into m2 is equals to minus 1. Therefore, if you shift this m dash in the denominator to right hand side, again if you take it into left hand side, it will be L dash plus m dash is equals to 0. So, it is option A. It will be option A. Next question. Question number 43. If the parabola x square is equals to 4ay passes through the point 2, 1, then length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum is 4a. Therefore, we only need the value for a. Since it is passing through the point 2, 1, we can substitute x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. Therefore, 4 is equals to 4a means 4a is equals to 4. Okay, length of the lattice rectum is 4a itself. Therefore, length of the lattice rectum is 4. Question number 44. If the sum of n terms of an AP is given by Sn is equals to n square plus n, then common difference of the AP is. So, here we can consider S1 and S2. S1 means first term, S2 means first term plus second term. Therefore, S1 is equals to T1 is equals to 2. S2 is equals to T1 plus T2 is equals to, so here it is 4 plus 2, 6. Therefore, we can write T1 plus T2 is equals to 6 means T2 is equals to 4, T1 is 2 and T2 is 4. Therefore, answer will be 2. So, the negation of the statement for all real numbers x and y, x plus y is equals to y plus x. So, for quantifiers, for all means the negation may contain there exist or for some, and for some means its negation becomes for all. Here for all's negation will be there exist or for some. Okay. So, here for some real number x and y, negation of this x plus y is equals to y plus x is x plus y not equals to y plus x. Therefore, ultimately it is option C. The standard deviation of the data 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clearly we can observe this data in AP. Okay, we have a formula for variance of an AP. Variance of an AP sigma square is equals to n square minus 1 into d square divided by 12, where n means number of terms, d means common difference. Here how many terms are there? 5 terms are there and d is equals to 1. Therefore, variance is 24 divided by 12 is equals to 2. Therefore, standard deviation is root 2. Hence, it is option A. Question number 47. So, this is clearly a 0 by 0 form. Therefore, we can apply L hospital rule. So, L hospital rule means differentiating numerator and denominator separately. Therefore, if you differentiate numerator, it becomes secant square x. If you differentiate denominator, it will be 1 divided by 2 into root of 2x plus 4 into 2. Therefore, 2 get cancels and it will be secant square x into square root of 2x plus 4. As x tends to 0, secant square of 0 becomes 1 and this will be root 4. So, it is 1 into root 4, that is 1 into 2, answer will be 2. Question number 48. R, if relation R on a set 1, 2, 3 be defined by R is equals to ordered pair 1, 1. Clearly, it is not reflexive because it should contain 2, 2 as well as 3, 3. But it is symmetric because 1, 1, if you reverse the element again it will be 1, 1. And it is transitive also because it will not be transitive only when A, B belongs to R, B, C belongs to R and A comma C does not belongs to R. Here we don't have such case, therefore it is symmetric and transitive, hence option C. Question number 49. F be defined from closed interval 2 to infinity to R, be a function defined as f of x is equals to x square minus 4x plus 5, then the range of f is, that is output, they are asking output. So by converting f of x into perfect square, I can write it as x minus 2 whole square plus 1. Therefore, so this function's input is from 2 comma infinity. This function input is from 2 comma infinity. Therefore, you can give input as 2. So if 2 is the input, output will be 1. And next, if you increase the values or even maybe decrease, because it is x minus 2 whole square, therefore that values goes on increasing. Therefore minimum value is 1, because this value may be 0, x minus 2 may be 0, but plus 1 is there, therefore minimum value is 1. So we don't have a maximum value for this function, therefore the range of this will be closed interval 1 to infinity. If ABC are three mutually exclusive and exhaustive events of an experiment such that P of A is equals to 2 times P of B is equals to 3 times P of C, then P of B equal to. Mutually exclusive means intersection will be null set. A intersection B intersection C is null set, and exhaustive means A union B union C is equals to sample space. Okay, therefore here P of A divided by 6, P of B divided by 3, P of C divided by 2 is equals to. So here I have considered this P of A divided by 6. I am dividing every term by 6. Okay, so is equals to P of A plus P of B plus P of C divided by 6 plus 3 plus 2 means this one will be 1 divided by 11. This value is equals to 1 divided by 11. Therefore, P of B divided by 3 is equals to 1 by 11 means P of B will be 3 divided by 11. Therefore, ultimately it will be option C. Domain of the function f of x is equals to cos inverse of root of x minus 1. Whatever may be the inside quantity, this cos inverse inside term must be in between minus 1 to 1, because it's domain of this function. So now minus 1 less than or equals to root of x minus 1 less than or equals to 1 means we can consider 0 less than or equals to root of x minus 1 less than or equals to 1, because square root of this quantity will not be less than 0. It may be 0 or greater. Therefore, 0 less than or equals to root of x minus 1 less than or equals to 1. So by squaring all these terms, we get 0 less than or equals to x minus 1 less than or equals to 1. Therefore, that x will be in between 1 and 2, including 1 and 2. Hence, it is option A. Question number 52 is a bit interesting. Usually, students write it as a cos of pi by 2 is equals to 1, but sine inverse of pi by 3. So, inside sine function, inside sine inverse function, we can give any value from minus 1 to plus 1, because it is domain of this function. So sine inverse of minus 1 to 1, then it exists, otherwise it will not be exist. Now pi by 3, pi is 3.142, therefore divided by 3 definitely greater than 1, therefore this does not exist. This value does not exist. Next question number 53. So to find a raised to 4, first of all we need to find a square. If you find a square, then clearly it's an identity matrix. So if you get identity matrix as a square, then again if you multiply a square by a square, that is a raised to 4 as a square the whole square, that is I into I, it becomes I into I, which is equals to I square, which is also is equals to I. If you multiply identity matrix by itself, then definitely it will be identity matrix. Next, if A is equals to ABC, then number of binary operations on A. Binary operations is nothing but functions. Binary operations are nothing but functions. Therefore, number of functions which contains 3 elements. 2 itself means 3 elements to 3 elements. Therefore, n of A raised to n of A cross A it will be. Therefore, n of A is 3 raised to n of A cross A contains 9 elements. Therefore, it is 3 raised to 9. Next question number 55. So, if A is equals to 2132 into, if 3132 into A is equals to 1001 means some matrix into A is equals to identity matrix, means that must be inverse of that. Okay. So, we need to find the inverse of 2132. So, how to find inverse of 3132? Interchanging the diagonal elements, changing the signs of the non-diagonal elements, divided by determinant of that. So, here determinant will be 2 into 2, 4 minus 3, 1. Therefore, it is 2 minus 1 minus 3, 2. Therefore, it is option B. 56. If f of x is equals to this determinant is given, then they have given some options. So, first of all, put x is equals to 0 here. So, if you substitute x is equals to 0, then it becomes 0ab minus a0c minus b minus c 0. Clearly, it is a skew symmetric determinant of odd order. Therefore, it will be 0. Therefore, f of 0 will be 0. Hence, it is option C. So, A and B are square matrices of same order and B is skew symmetric matrix, then A transpose into B into A. Let us consider transpose of this, okay, because in option we have symmetric and skew symmetric. Therefore, let us check A transpose B A the whole transpose, which is equals to A transpose, because A into B whole transpose, A into B whole transpose is equals to B transpose into A transpose. Therefore, it is A transpose into B transpose into A transpose the whole transpose, which is A transpose. B transpose will be minus B because B is skew symmetric matrix, that is given. A transpose the whole transpose is equals to A minus A transpose B A. This will be minus A transpose B A. Therefore, clearly it is a skew symmetric matrix. If A is a square matrix of order 3 and determinant of A is equals to 5, now A into adjoint of A is equals to determinant of A into I. Therefore, A into adjoint of A is equals to 500, 050, 005. And now determinant of A into adjoint of A is equals to determinant of this 500, 050, 005. You can take 5 outside from each row. Therefore, 3 times 5 will be outside. Therefore, 5 cube is equals to 125. Hence, option B. Next one, if f of x is equals to 1 minus kx divided by x sin x, if x not equals to 0, and 1 by 2 if x is equals to 0 is continuous at x is equals to 0, then value of k is. Here, let me split this one as 1 minus cos kx divided by x into 1 by sin x. Then, I will multiply and divide it by x. I will multiply and divide it by x. We have a standard result as x tends to 0. 1 minus cos kx divided by x square is k square divided by 2. Even if you apply L'Hospital rule, then also you will get it as k square by 2. And sin x by x will give you 1. Sin x by x will give you 1. Therefore, it is k square by 2. Since it is continuous at x is equals to 0, k square by 2 is equals to 1 by 2, k is equals to plus or minus 1. Hence, it is option D. Next, for question number 60, so it's better to remember the result. If A1, A2, so on up to AN are in AP, then the value of that determinant will be 0. Value of the determinant will be 0. But if you don't remember these values, substitute 1, 2, 3, so on up to 9 for this, because that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on up to 9 will be in AP. Then determinant of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Directly you can expand this and find the value also. Otherwise, if you apply these two operations, R2 changes to R2 minus R1 and R3 changes to R3 minus R1, then you can take 3 outside from second row and 6 outside from third row. Then second and third rows are identical, therefore value will be 0. But now 0 can be rewritten as this log of e to the base e is 1. Log of 1 will be 0, therefore option C. So this is all about the CET question paper 2020. Okay, so thank you for watching this.